Brian, Jokic might play like Larry Bird, but will he win like Larry Bird? What do you think?
I was stunned to hear this quote. I thought it was a joke. I thought he wasn't being serious because Greg Popovich.
You thought it was about the tomato. Don't lie. That's what you thought.
I just have never. Pop doesn't throw around stuff like that. When he says something, it is meaningful. And you know, as a passer, Larry Bird was a brilliant passer, and Nikola Jokic is one of the best big men passers the game has ever seen. So I see that. It's an incredible compliment. My God, I don't totally see it. You know, he later compared him to Moses Malone as well. Maybe that's closer because they're both centers. The one thing I'll say about this, when Larry Bird had to get a basket, he got it. And the future of the Denver Nuggets in many ways is tied to whether Nikola Jokic can get a basket when the Nuggets need it. And if he can do that, then he may be a Hall of Fame player. But I was...
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
And the future of the Denver Nuggets in many ways is tied to whether Nikola Jokic can get a basket when the Nuggets need it.
Jokic can get a basket when the Nuggets need it.
Make him work for his basket, and Via Murray just the right read.
Jokic against Gobert. Backs him down. Gobert stays on his feet. Tough shot. Made it! Jokic giving Denver a 2-point lead. That's the face of Mitchell. And the respect.
Joker! That kid is special.
MVP.
Back in 2019, Kobe Bryant issued a challenge for Nikola Jokic. Go out and win the MVP. This is interesting to me for a couple reasons. First, Jokic is the leading MVP candidate. And it's crazy that Kobe Bryant saw that 2 years ago before Jokic had ever played a playoff game. But I don't want to talk about the MVP award. I want to talk about why so many fans and analysts seem off-put by the idea that a guy putting up the same numbers as prime Larry Bird might actually be great.
Jokic, he's like a reincarnation of Larry Bird. He does everything. He's amazing.
And not just great, but somebody that might be worthy of being one of the faces of this era of NBA basketball.
Point guards have different
Let's talk about, hold on.
And that's where we go.
Let's talk about CP3 right now. CP3, to me, is not actually a candidate for MVP. He's top 5 MVP. No doubt. If you had to make a list, he's going to be on the list. But I can't see where you could give him a vote as the MVP. Because Kendrick Perkins, the idea that, well, they got it wrong with Steve Nash, they should get it wrong again because they got it wrong once upon a time, is not fair to the players playing today. It wasn't fair to the players playing then. It wouldn't be fair to the players playing today. Chris Paul's having a great year. He always has great years. He's a great player. The fact of the matter is, they have the best record in the league. Perk, you did love them preseason, as did I. I really liked the Suns a lot preseason. But that wasn't just because Chris Paul is going to be there. They were 8-0 in the bubble. So they're 46-18 this year. At the end of last year, they're 54-16. That's one. Two, are you sure Chris Paul is better than Devin Booker or more valuable? I'm not. They're both great. They have a great backcourt. Number three, Jokic this year, they're 3.5 games off the pace. And by the way, they got the best record because LeBron and AD have been hurt, and the Nets' big three have all been out for extended periods of time, or else they wouldn't have the best record. But they do right now. Jokic is 3.5 games off the pace. No Jamal Murray. He is going for 26, 11, and 8. We have never seen a center, including Sabonis, even if you could kind of figure, well, if he's doing this back in the day as an old guy, what was he doing in his prime in Europe? No. This dude can get you into the offense, bring the ball up the court. He's a load in the middle. He can shoot from 3. He is a genius-level passer. Jokic is clearly, at this moment, the MVP of the NBA. Apologies, Chris Paul.
Well, I like how you added that 0.5 to the 11 rebounds because he's averaging 10.5 rebounds to make it 11, to make your argument that much better. I like how you did that. But look, here it is, though, man.
I think it's 10.9, actually, but I'll look.
Okay, it ain't 11.
10.9 is 11, bro.
You don't do no rounding off.
Yes,
At the end of the day, it's going to say 10.